Good morning, students. This is Prashant sir. Welcome back to social class. Children, we have successfully completed the third chapter, Movements of the Earth. Today, in this class, I am going to explain about the part B of third chapter, Movements of the Earth. Before explaining the part B, I want to explain the two types of movements and what is rotation and what is revolution. Once again I repeat the topics. Listen carefully. These are very important topics. Understand, children? And how to causes seasons and how to change the days and nights. Understand, children? Yes, let us start the topic. Listen carefully. See, children, movements of the earth. In ancient time, the people all believed earth was stationary, means it was not moving, staying at one place, and there is no movements on the earth. Understand, children? There is no movements on the earth, and all the heavenly bodies are moved around the earth. They believed that. But Nicholas Copernicus, he was Polish astronomer, he said that earth has two types of movements. One is rotation and another one is revolution. Rotation and revolution. What is rotation? Rotation means the earth rotates on its axis. The earth rotates on its axis. What is axis? You know axis. Axis is an imaginary line which is drawn by the midway of the equator. See. See, the ending points of the axis are called poles. Here it is North Pole and here it is South Pole. Understand, children? Yes. The earth rotates on its axis is called rotation. Understand, children? And next movement, earth rotates on its axis and revolves around the sun is called revolution. Understand, children? Yes. See the diagram, children? Yes, here the sun, the earth and the moon. See, here they are given the rotation and revolution. See, children, the rotation of the earth takes how much time? To complete one rotation means it takes 1 day or 24 hours time. It will be take to complete one rotation. Understand, children? Yes, the earth rotate on its axis means it will be completed how much time? 24 hours. See, while rotating the earth and it will be revolves around the sun in a fixed path. Understand, children? This fixed path means way. The fixed path. Understand, children? Its fixed path is called orbit. See, it is called orbit. Understand, children? Yes, this orbit is which shape? Oval shape. Understand, children? Yes. See, earth rotates on its axis and it revolves around the sun. Understand, children? Earth take to complete one rotation means 24 hours and earth takes to complete one revolution means 365 days. Understand, children? 365 days. See, children, due to the shape of the earth, while rotating the earth, only half of the earth receives the sunlight. Only half of the earth will receive the sunlight. Already we learned in the last class. Once again I repeat that. Listen carefully, children. These are the main important topics in these lessons. Understand, children? Yes. Write down the main points in the notebooks and underline those hard words in your textbooks. Understand, children? Yes. See, children, due to the shape of the earth, due to the shape of the earth. What is the shape of the earth? Tell me, what is the shape of the earth? The earth is spherical in shape. Due to the spherical shape, while rotating the globe, while rotating the earth, globe means model of the earth, you know that, like that same earth rotate west to east, you know that. Understand, children? Yes. See here, while rotating the earth, it will be only half of the earth will be receiving the sunlight. See here also, you observe the diagram here, only half of the earth receive the sunlight. Say yes or no? Here it is day, and other part which is away from the sun, which is away from the sun is night. Which is away from the sun is night. I will explain clearly in the next diagram, and I will explain already by using the torchlight and globe. Take your friend help and observe the activity. Do that activity. See children, that activity I will explain once again. Yes, listen children, you observe that activity here. They will take one torchlight and torch and lighted only half of the pot. Lighted only half of the pot receiving the light. See here, torchlight. It is day, and it is which is away from the light is night. See, while rotating the earth, slowly the light parts are moving into the dark side. Understand children? Light parts are moving into the dark side and night parts are coming into the front side. Means near the lighting parts. Understand children? Near the lighting area it will be changing. Understand children? Rotating means it will be slowly move to the night and day. Means it will be changes day and nights. Understand children? Every part of the country has days and nights, but there is time is changed. You know that. In the different time it has days and nights. Suppose for example I will tell you one thing. See children, I will explain you. In our country daytime means now it is daytime in our country. At the same time back of our country means North America. Example America, USA. Understand children? United States of America. Now what time it there? Night time. You know that. Understand children? Yes. See, the revolution causes seasons. See children, yes, the revolution of the earth causes seasons. See children, while rotating the earth, it will be revolves around the sun in a fixed path. This fixed path is called orbit. What is it? It is orbit. Understand children? Yes, he is one orbit. Fixed one. See, one orbit. It is called one orbit. Understand children? This orbit is which shape? Oval shape. Which shape? Oval shape. It is not round shape children. You observe that. Which shape it is? Oval shape. It will be takes how much time? 365 days to complete one revolution. The earth takes to complete one revolution means 365 days. And see, the revolution of the earth causes seasons. Once you observe the diagram of textbook page number, see the textbook page number 22. Textbook page number 22. Take out the textbook page number 22. In the last class I explained how to seasons are occur. Listen carefully. Take out the page number 22. Yes, see children, look at the textbook page number 22. Observe the diagram, revolution of the earth and change of the seasons. Understand children? See, once you observe the position number 2, first you observe the position number 2. See children, in position number 2, the North Pole. See the North Pole. North Pole is tilted, means bending, little bit bending. Tilted means what? Bending near the sun. See, it will be little bit tilted towards the sun. Tilted towards the sun. The North Pole tilted towards the sun means in the northern hemispheres receiving the light. See, receiving the sunlight. Understand, children? Yes. In position number 2, in the northern hemisphere receive the sunlight means here it is which season? Summer season. Summer season. And see the at the same time in the position number 2, the south pole means the southern hemisphere is away from the sun. See, away from the sun. Here it is which season? Winter season. Winter season. At the same time, the position number 4, once you observe the position number 4, see children, here you observe clearly the the south pole tilted towards the sun. See, and the southern hemisphere receiving the sunlight means here it occurs which season? Summer season in the southern hemisphere. At the same time, north pole is away from the sun means northern hemisphere is away from the sun. Here it is winter season. Understand, children? Yes. At the same time, position number 1 and position number 3 are, see, in this position number 1 and position number 3, the sun rays falls directly on the equator. Means it has in the middle, no? Middle. The days and nights are same throughout the world. The days and nights are same throughout the world. Understand, children? You know that in the summer season, days are long, nights are short. In the summer season. Understand, children? Days are long, nights are short. At the same time, in the winter season, days are short, nights are long. You know that like that. Understand, children? Here in position number 1 and position number 3, the sun rays directly falls on the equator. Directly falls on the equator. That is the reason, see children, in position number 1, it experiences which season? Spring season. Position number 1, the northern hemisphere experiences the spring season. You know it is a season and it is in the southern hemisphere opposite. You know that the southern hemisphere receives the means it experiences the autumn. See here at the same time the northern hemisphere in position number 3 here which season? Autumn season. And in the position number position 3 in the southern hemisphere receives here which season? Spring season. Understand, children? Yes. See, these are the seasons to occur. The revolution, due to the revolution of the earth. I hope you understand the lesson. Once again, I will explain the main points of the lesson. See, children, there are two types of movements. See, I will explain once again. Listen carefully. Yes, see children, you observe there are two types of movements on the earth. One is rotation and another one is revolution. Rotation of the earth. What is rotation of the earth? The earth rotates and its axis. Axis means what? It is an imaginary line by drawing the midway of the equator. See, here it is an axis. Understand, children? Yes, see. Top of the axis is north pole, bottom of the axis is south pole. Ending points of the axis are called poles. Here north pole and here south pole. You observe that. Earth takes to complete one rotation means how many hours? 24 hours. Due to the shape of the earth, only half of the earth receives the sunlight. It will be causes days and nights. Rotation of the earth causes days and night. Due to the shape of the earth, only half of the earth receiving the sunlight. Which part is receiving the sunlight means it is a day, and which is away from the sun is night. Understand, children? Yes, the next one is revolution. What is revolution? While rotating the earth, it will be revolves around the sun. See, it will be revolves around the sun in a fixed path. The fixed path is called orbit. The orbit is which shape? In oval shape. Which shape? In oval shape. See, children, earth takes 365 days to complete one revolution. Understand, children? And 365 and 1 by 4 days. This 1 by 4 days is added into every 4 years. 1 day will be added in the leap year. Understand, children? It is called a leap year. In the month of February, it came sometimes every 4 years to 29 days in a February month. It is called leap year. It is called leap year. I hope you understand the lesson. If you have any doubts, please contact me. Yes, let us start the get set, and part B I will explain uh, in this class. You listen carefully and write down the answers in your textbook and you observe it. Understand, children? Yes. Yes, children, you observe the get set given in the textbook. See and write the answers and observe the uh, get set. See, children, here 1 minute to how many seconds? You know that 1 minute to everybody knows it is a basic. You know that how many seconds? 1 minute to, see children, 1 minute to how many seconds? 60 seconds. How many seconds? 60 seconds. How 1 hour to how many minutes? 60 minutes. You know that. Everybody knows. And at the same time, 1 hour to how many seconds? See children, 1 hour to how many seconds? See, 1 minute to 60 seconds means 1 hour to how many seconds? See, 60 into 60. How many seconds? Now you tell me. 3600. 3600. 1 day in 24 hours. You know that. 24 hours. 1 day in 24 hours. 1 month in how many days? These all are basic points. You know that. 1 month in how many days? 30 or 31. 1 year in how many months? 12 months. 1 year in how many days? 365 days. And 1 leap year means 366 days. 366 days. It is the get set. Once again I repeat that. 1 minute to 60 seconds. 1 hour to how many minutes? 60 minutes. And 1 hour to how many seconds? 3600 seconds. See, 1 day in how many hours? 24 hours. 1 month in how many days? 30 or 31. 1 year to how many months? 12 months. You know that. 1 year to how many? 1 year to how many days? 365. Understand, children? 1 leap year, you know, it will be quarter days. Each day of every 4 years, each 1 day will be added. You know that. That is called leap year. Leap year means how many days? 366. It will be added in the month of February. 1 day extra. That is 29th February is called leap year. Understand, children? Yes. See, the next one is check points. Take out the page number 21. Yes, children, these are the check points. See, the earth moves around the sun. The earth moves around the sun. You know that. Understand, children? Yes, the earth moves around the sun is called revolution. And dash is the movement of the earth on its axis. What is that? Rotation. Rotation. Yes, here you write down rotation. To rotate once on its axis, the earth takes how much time? 24 hours or 1 day. 1 day or 24 hours. Okay, children. The part of the earth which has dash is turned away from the sun. Which is away from the sun means near the sun means it is day. You know that. Away from the sun means night. Write down here night. Understand, children? Write down here night. See, the next is, yes, see, next one is words to know and quick recap. Take out the page number 23. Yes, see, children, here the main important meanings you learn. Rotate means what? To move or turn in a circle is called rotate. To moving or turn in a circle. Understand, children? It is called rotate. Revolve means to go in a circle around a central point. It is called revolve. Oval shape, shaped like an egg. It is not perfectly spherical shape. See, it is oval shape like this. Understand, children? See, it is like an egg shape. Understand, children? Yes. See, children, here once again we remind the main points here. The quick recap. The earth has two types of movements. One is rotation and another one is revolution. The movement of the earth on its own axis is called rotation. It causes days and nights. The movement of the earth around the sun is called revolution. It causes seasons. See children, these 3 points you remind means lesson is finished. These are the main points of our third lesson. Earth has 2 types of movements, rotation and revolution. What is rotation? The earth rotates on its own axis means it is called rotation. To complete one rotation means 24 hours and it is causes days and nights, and at the same time earth revolves around the sun is called revolution. It causes seasons. Understand children? Yes. And the next one is read and answer. See the tick the right answers, and the underlined words are which is given in the sentences incorrect. Write the correct word in the given questions. Page number 23. Open that and you write it answers. Yes. See children, here tick the correct answers. You tick which is correct answer and which is wrong answer. See children, Nicholas Copernicus said that the earth revolves around the sun. Option C. Understand children? The movement of the earth around the sun is called what? Revolution. Option A. The revolution of the earth causes days and nights, seasons, natural disasters, or thunder or lightning. What is that? The revolution of the earth causes option B, seasons is correct answer. When it is summer in the northern hemisphere, the southern hemispheres experiences which season? Summer means winter is the opposite. You know that already we have to learn in position number 2 and position number 4. We have to observe in the last revolution of the earth and changing seasons. In the diagram already we learn now like that. Understand children? See the underline word here given incorrect. Write the correct word in the here. See the sun rotates from the west to east. Sun is rotating. No. Which one is rotating? Earth rotates. Here you write earth. See the sun rises in the west direction. No. East direction. Yes. See here the revolution of the earth causes days and nights. No. Here wrong. Rotation. What is that? Rotation. R-O-T-A-T-I-O-N. Rotation. Write down children. Yes. When it is autumn in the northern hemisphere, it is dash winter in the southern hemisphere. Autumn means which season? Yes, spring season, not winter season. You should write here spring season. Understand children? Yes. These are the tick the right answers and underline words. At the same time here they are given one activity about the revolution of the 8 planets. How much time takes to complete one revolution on earth means 365 days. Everybody knows like that. Here they are given one activity to complete that activity. See children, activity. Yes, you write down that activity 365 days to complete. Given below are the periods of the revolution of the 8 planets. Write their names. Hint, distance from the sun here given. You have to know that you observe the diagram about the solar system. You know that distance between the sun and the planet. Understand children? It is a hint. You follow the hint and you write it. Answers. You know that. First one is 365 days means which one? Earth. Earth. 365 means earth. And see 12 years means what? Jupiter. 12 years means what? Jupiter. You should write here 12 years means Jupiter. Understand children? Jupiter. 88 days means Mercury. 88 days means Mercury. Understand children? Yes. 29 years Saturn. 29 years means what? Saturn. Understand children? And the 687 days means what? Mars. It will be takes to complete one revolution 687 days means which one? Mars. Understand children? 165 years means Neptune. Neptune. And here 225 days Venus. 225 days means Venus. And 84 years means Uranus. Understand, children? I hope you understand. And here, see, fill in the table for a week. Here, they are given one table in the textbook. It is an activity for the children. Children, please do this activity. You observe the sunset and sunrises. At the time of the sun rising and sunset, you observe for a period, 1 week time, you observe that. You get the longest day of the week and shortest day of the week. Here you complete. After 1 week, you write here the longest day of the week and the shortest day of the week. Understand, children? You observe 1 week. You observe 1 week period to sun rising time and sunset time. And here you write which time. Day 1 sunrises and sunset. Day 2 sun rising and sunset. You observe 7 days. After completion of the 7 days, you write here, you find out the longest day of the week and the shortest day of the week. Understand, children? Here you write the longest day of the week and shortest day of the week. See, children, today's homework is you complete this activity and send it to my number. Which activity? See the activity. Understand, children? And here, see, tick the correct answers also you should write and send it to my personal number. I hope you understand the third lesson is completed. I hope you understand well. If you have any doubts, please call me or message me.